Hey guys, this is Jaden from Team Shadowstrike coming at you with the fifth and final deck profile that I'll be recording tonight. I've been recording for at least the last hour, had so many new things to share with you guys that I wanted to get up so you guys could check it out. This is the fifth deck profile that I'll be filming consecutively that I have tonight. And this is a deck that came with the collection that I bought from a very personal, close friend of mine. That it was a deck that I had at one point, that I had built as well as he did at the time, but mine got stolen, and I was really pissed about it, and I never really wanted to attempt to rebuild it because I just didn't want to try and collect all the cards again. So what I decided to do instead was just not build it again. Maybe one day I'd pick up an entire deck from somebody, and that's what happened. So I do have my Dark Irregulars deck back. I just love the Dark Irregular decks. I think they're very, very, very good decks. So anyway, I'm not going to ramble any more than that. I'm just going to get into this deck profile here for you. I realize Dark Irregulars right now are not a popular deck because they don't have a cross ride, but I still think they still have their place in the game. I still think they're very competitive if it's in the hands of the right player. One Devil in the Shadow. It is the Grade 3 Searcher. 4 Blitzritter for crits. And 3 Dark Knight of Nightmare Land. I do not have a fourth of this, and because of that, I'm having to play one freaking stand trigger just because I don't have a fourth of this. But when I go to my local Saturday, I'm pretty sure I can pick one of these up. So that's really in here just for filler. I mean, I probably could have just put in another critical trigger here, but I just did this. So 8 critical. 4 Hysteric Shirley for 4 draw trigger. And then I play 2 Cursed Doctor and 2 Cheshire Cat. I want 4 Cheshire Cats, but until then, hey, Cursed Doctor's cool. Grade 1s. 4 Perfect Guard, March Rabbit of Nightmare Land. 4 Yellow Bolt, helps us soul charge. Very good card to ride first turn if you go first. 4 Alluring Succubus. Amazing card. Helps us get our soul charges off. Whoa, and I'm throwing cards all over the place. And then I play 3 Poet of Darkness Amon. If there are 6 cards in the soul, he becomes a 9k booster to the Vanguard or the Rear Guard. So very, very good card. Our grade 2s. I play 4 Flirtatious Succubus. When she's called or rode as the Vanguard, you get to soul charge. This deck revolves around soul charging, obviously, if you know anything about Dark Irregulars. 3 Emblem Master. If his attack hits a Vanguard, you get to counterblast 1 card, and is it 1 card? Yeah, 1 card, and you can soul charge 3 cards. 2 Blue Dust. If his attack hits and you have a Dark Irregular Vanguard, you may soul charge 1 card. And then I play 2 Dark Soul Conductor. If he leaves the guard circle, if you guard with him in any way, whether you play him from your hand and guard with him, or you intercept him from the rear guard, when he hits the drop zone, you get to soul charge 2 cards. So it helps you build that soul even quicker. Now my grade 3s, I play 3 different grade 3s. Right now, mainly just because that's how the deck was given to me. And plus, I do like how my friend had his Dark Irregular deck set up. I know it may not be the standard, but this deck really worked for him. 3 Demon World Marquis Amon. He was the first Dark Irregular boss that came out in set 3, along with Steel Vampire. Amon being the better one. He gains 1,000 for every card for every Dark Irregular in the soul when he attacks. And then you can counterblast 1, put a Dark Irregular rear guard into your soul, and your opponent must retire 1 of their rear guards. So, good card. 1 Dark Lord of the Abyss. He's our 1 limit break creature. Counterblast 2, soul charge 2, and then he gets 1,000 for every card in the soul. So, and then I play 3 Blade Wing Reiji. So, this card is your finisher because when there's 15 cards in the soul, he gains +2 critical at all times. So he swings for 3 damage, which is dumb. And also, when he's ridden as the Vanguard, you get to select one of your rear guards, and you get to search up to your deck for up to 3 cards with the same name as that card and put them into your soul. So it helps build your soul really quickly. The idea of this deck is to get 15 in the soul and then make him your Vanguard to just put all that pressure on your opponent to drop so many cards to ensure he does not hit. So that's the purpose of this deck. So anyway, guys, this has been my deck profile for my Dark Irregulars. I am going to post, eventually, once I gather the rest of the cards together, a more specific version of Dark Irregulars that revolves just around Bladewing Reiji, but I need to pick up 3 more Dark Worlds of Abyss before I do that, because if I was going to play a strict Bladewing Reiji deck, I would play 3 Bladewing Reiji and then 4 of Dark Lord of the Abyss. So, anyway, that's just how I would do it. Some people might play 3 Dark Lord of Abyss. Why do I keep saying Dark World? Some people might play 3 Lords and then 4 Reijis. I would rather play 3 Reiji. That's just me. But I do see the validity of playing 4 Reijis. I'm not going to deny that. But anyway, guys, this has just been a starting build. I need to pick up all the Witching Hour stuff to make the deck work better for just Reiji. But anyway, this is just kind of a hybrid deck that mixes all of them together, and the deck is very, very, very consistent. It does work. My friend, I know this works because this deck worked really well for my friend that I bought it off of. I'm very honored to own this deck. This deck caused me a lot of trouble. The only thing I really changed was I put in the Dark Soul Conductors. That's really it. I think I like Dark Soul Conductor. I just like that card for Dark Irregulars. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell me what you like about, if you like the Dark Irregular deck, which is the main soul charging deck out there, along with Pale Moon. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like about the deck. Comment, rate, subscribe. Give me your card suggestions for the deck. I'll be more than happy to hear them. So anyway, thanks for watching. And see y'all later.